Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You know it? Freebirds! Yeah. Going all the way, all the way. Watch how these pieces get moving like Hasbro. You know ain't no con in these raps, so I'm trying to be calm when it comes to the cash flow. You know talking till I die from the city we ride, no matter the outcome. You know when you out watching map in the jungle, a lot of them never escape from. Agent J when I bait some, 28 in my bag like I'm Freddie T. Agent K when I'm holding the city down, blocking all of the haters like Tony B. It's our year every year, if you quoting me, we gon' see on the field. They know the county, I scream it wherever I go. When I bleed, I just see black and teal. Feel like Brunel when the plays is in action. Every line that I flow always solid, that mean I ain't worried about pockets collapsing. He may go all the way, running the S's and O's, gotta love how it happens. You ain't part of the gang, I ain't gotta explain why we ain't got no room on the wagon. MIT is the army, the navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh, never can care how you feel. You are now in the mix with the men and teal. Nothing but facts inside these conversations. Keep it 100, the law of the nation. With all the smoke, we can meet at the bait. You know the location. Executing the play when the ball cross the plane, that's the game. Hit my little celebration. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah, yeah. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah, yeah. All I can hear is them saying, ooh, ooh. You know it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Freebirds.
Welcome to the Men and Teal podcast. I am your host, Agent J, and as always, rocking with my main man, Mr. J to the I to the M-B-O.
Oh, and
you are now in the mix with the Men and Teal.
Hold on, I ain't like that. That was a little low for my.
You are now in the mix with the Men and Teal.
There we go. I like how that sounds.
There you go. And can I get a Duval on there, man? On the speaker. Yes, sir. Jay. Happy Man Till Thursday, sir.
Hey, you already know every week's a holiday, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And everything just keeps coming up. Jags and Men and Teal. Mm-hmm. Jay, do you happen to know what comes out tonight? Or actually, it already dropped. It dropped 37 minutes ago.
I mean, that's not what the people are here. I'm just kidding. You know what the people are here for. I mean, y'all here for Men Until Thursday. But, hey, man, the Jaguars are also here for Men Until Thursday. They know how important it is for us to have
absolutely
hunt drop. Like, they exclusively started to make sure to do it on pod.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Appreciate
it. Definitely appreciate it. Just like we appreciate everybody joining us tonight, everybody in the chats, everybody on the socials, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Twitch, man. We appreciate everybody for showing up and always showing out, bro. Y'all do us that favor. Please hit that like, that share, that subscribe, that follow button. Get this out to other Jaguar fans because y'all already know we keep it real. We keep it teal. To the comments, real quick. Robert, early in the building. Duval. Let's go, Robert. Marcus Matrix, man, bro, it's so hard not to call you Big Marcus. Can you be little and I still call you Big Marcus, bro? Is that okay? It's like I've known you that for years. But Big Marcus in the chat says, fellas, I'm locked and loaded, ready to get into the thick of some Jaguars football talk and possibly watch the hunt with you guys tonight. Oh, you already know what's going down. Devin in the building from the 561 to the 904 MIT fan. What's good? Duval. That's what I'm talking about, Devin, man. Always good to see you, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got Michael in the building. Yo, Duval. Shout out, Michael, bro. All y'all boys that show up every single week, man. Just shout out to y'all, bro. Mile High. Hey, welcome to the beginning of the show. Duval, the only show I make sure to catch live. Oh, I love it, dog. Glad. Listen, if you watch it live, if you watch it recorded, whatever, bro, we here for you guys. So Florida in the building, bro. What's up? I feel like I ain't seen you in at least 2 weeks. Duval. Robert. All right, see, one thing about Robert, I know Robert done already already seen the Hunt. He said the Iron Jags is fire. What it do, baby? Duval.
Maybe he's just talking about the concept of Iron Jags.
Maybe. But I know Robert's already seen it. Flareon. What's
man,
up, baby?
I think Robert waited to watch it with us, man.
Okay, all right. I'll give him that. Duval. We got Alyssa in the chat. What up, Alyssa? Duval. Yes, go. E says Hunt episode, baby. Yes, sir. Flair said, listening to y'all cooking and babysitting these badass kids. Hey, bro. Hey, bro, listen, put them in front of the pod, bro. They might learn something. They might sit down and listen for something for a minute. Jag Rillis, Hugh, what it do, baby? What up? Hey, man, probably next week, I'm gonna hit you up, dog. All right, y'all. Robert says it's almost done in highlights, and for right now, the chat is done. Jay, whenever you're ready, bro, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Y'all, episode 3 of the Jaguars and Snickers present The Hunt, the Iron Jag game.
Welcome to Ohio! Iron Jag competition of this year. Right? Anybody can win the competition this year. Any of the 6 teams, everybody's in the race. Now,
yeah, very competitive. Always, week to week. It was definitely a little different this year where it kind of rotated the winner. I do not get last. Like, if you want to win and they have incentives to win, I don't really care about the incentive. I just don't want to lose to people.
You don't have to touch the first time, just the second time.
Regardless of what week it was, we were going to go out there and put our best effort. Barbarian. It was just, hey, let's just be us.
Sure, that's
going to be enough.
We got to get this. My livelihood on this.
This is about our livelihood. Whatever we have to do, it has to happen. Death before this
I would
die on this field to not stay in this hotel for camp.
Go.
I have to stay in the hotel.
Yeah. Hey, bro, just to remind you, you either got to turn down the volume or pause it if you want to talk to your mic so we can hear you.
Okay, but you did hear what I said, right?
Yeah, once they stopped talking, I was able to hear not stay in the hotel part. Let's go, man.
Iron Jaguars 2 draft. So you guys agreed on we're going snake format. Okay, so it goes up.
He says, why am I so hyped right now? Bro, why shouldn't you be hyped right now?
Iron Jags deal in and with a lot of old heads. I mean, I'm 30, there's some other old guys too. It's like, all right, But then it was fun. Everyone got competitive.
Final team Jaguars winner. This team won 4 overall competitions: plate carry, tug of war, Met Ball Olympics, cornhole. Finished 2nd, Triple B Blast, Prowler Party. Finished 3rd, obstacle course, absolute domination. Foyer and Chuma. All right, so deep dive.
When I won last year, I think last year it was funny because even from the draft, people were kind of chirping me on my draft picks. And I don't like when people kind of rip my team and my teammates.
You better get a whole lot of boy. You got no side.
At the end of the day, it's just about getting better. I don't know how much speed we got, but we got hard.
Hey, man, before you said, bro, I ain't hear none of that, bro. I'm picking winners, bro. You got me fucked up.
Intangibly rich and this and that. And I'm drafting guys with upside because we're going to work to get ourselves better. And then we ended up running the table. We got first in a lot of events last year. And we kind of had that one very early, so it wasn't really much. After
Damn, that's crazy.
Everybody so badly, I wasn't really talking.
Almost everybody on his team is it on the team now.
Kind of take
that's wild, bro.
My team is my team, and I don't really talk about before and after, but during it, you know, I'm riding with my guys all the way through the competition for sure.
Damn, bro. Bro, he won with a bunch of people that aren't even on the team, bro.
I signed like at the end of mandatory minicamp, so I missed it all, but I kind of saw the highlights and the awards. I was like, that's a really cool process. I guess to summarize it, it's just competing, finding little ways to improve our game, finding ways to push the pace, whether we're lifting or out on the field, or just those inches, you know, the game of inches. Steal a couple of those for the season.
Damn.
And the Jaguars got who you got?
You just gotta look at who's out there. You know, obviously the year before helps. You know,
J.I.M.B.O and Eric Murray together.
So he kind of picked off of that.
Christian Brass. Individual winners, great energy and attitude. This guy's strong as shit. All right, competed his ass off. Christian Braswell.
He performed well last year, and every week, really. I mean, he has like the vertical jump. I don't think anybody's beat him all year. That's why we ended up picking him.
Got a dog. Quinn.
It was more personality. We went LaQuint Allen, #1 overall. We knew he had some experience with the bar hand.
Oh yeah, the Barbarian getting a bunch of dogs on his team, bro.
Just the tenacity that he shows up with consistently. I would say that was what we were looking for in all of our guys.
Trayvon Walker. Trayvon Walker. We'll make the money go into the island.
We went with Trayvon Walker. Just went with straight brass. We just trying to get as strong as we possibly could.
We're gonna do Britton Strange.
What's that?
Got a lot of DNs. I think we got all of the DNs.
Next we got Logan Cook, Jacoby Myers.
You got it right, Trevor.
We got.
I don't know if we got last year, but we were probably second to last or last. So the draft didn't work out the way I thought it would. But this year, I knew we'd have no shot in the tug of war. And me and Jacoby were talking. We're like, hey, let's get some speed. Let's get some, you know, great attitude guys.
Take
Tim Jones.
Bro, you get all the special team guys, practice squad.
A couple gunners in there, returner. Got my snapper.
Got Ross.
And for some reason, Heath was there. You know, Heath was
not a captain.
So he wanted.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. You drafted nothing but fucking special teamers and shit.
Alright, we're gonna go with my gunner, Ray on Lane.
Why are you clapping?
You're right. I loaded up on special teams, guys.
I know I'm right, Logan.
Just a regional scout.
Just a regional scout.
We got here, I started staying at lift, watching people, watching how they're moving, and you know, I kind of went home. I take this very seriously. I'm thinking about it now. I made little dots on the roster, like I draft him. People just know kind of what I want to do after football, which is being a team builder and maybe, you know, in that front office space. And people started saying, okay, I can see it now. Like you went out there and picked people I wouldn't have picked, and you made a good team from it.
What's that like? Boy, after football, go be a GM, dog.
So I drafted Branson first because I saw, you know, he moves weight well. He's motivated and everything. I want people with like-minded approaches to the weight room.
Okay, so we got a linebacker.
2 in doing the same thing. And Brian Thomas Jr.
E2J.
Speed.
But I just want to draft.
That's crazy. You know, Trevor's like probably get picked last, like Trevor and Cam Little.
communicate the way through the competition because we don't lose.
Branson, Bashal, Jack Kaiser, Keelan Zaire, Wyatt Milo. Damn. Hey, bro, can you go back real quick? Pause it. All right. Jalen McLeod, Brian Thomas Jr., Patrick Herbert, and Cam Little. All right. So that's Foyer's team. All right. Logan Cook and Jacoby Miles got Austin Trammell, Ross Mastick, Rayon Lane, Jonah Meinheim, Tim Jones, Ventrell Miller, Chandler Brayboy, and Jamar Muhammad. Yo, shout out to them if they win. Dennis Gardak and Patrick McCarry, LeQuint Allen Jr., BJ Green, Yashir Abdullah, Robert Hainsey, Carter Bradley, Antonio Johnson, Amir Abdullah, Keita. Bro, they got a dog roster. I like that roster, boy. It's got two of my favorite players on there too. All right. Well, you know Josh had to get his right-hand man, Trayvon. They got Brenton on there. They got Caleb, Ruke Aurora, Danny Strigow, Jerome Carvin, Trevion Thomas, and Kiwi Rose. Eric Armstead, Nick Mullins, Ezra Cleveland, Hunter Long, Matt Dickerson, Quentin Morris, Jarian Jones, DJ Dallas, Ricky Lee, Kenny H. Lovely, and Travis Hunter. Okay, that's cool. Travis participated in the Iron Jags. Let's go. D. Ham, Christian Braswell, and Anton Harris, and Parker Washington, Walker Little, Christian Rodriguez Jr. Well, that's good. Christian Rodriguez Jr. participated. Trevor Lawrence, Cole Van Lannon, that's good. Cole Van Lannon participating. Cameron Simmons, Craig, and Buster Brown. They got the Shark up there. I don't hate their team, but I think Dennis Gardak and them got the hardest team.
When you're ready, and look, there's 6 different stations. You can go to any station, doesn't matter who your coach is. Young guys, yes, you will be up first. All right, so once your coach says, are you ready? Are we good?
So Florida says, I'm trying to get my son to do Gardak's dance for a celebration this year of football.
Your coach is going to walk with you. He's going to say, all right, ready? Let's practice, ready? Go.
He can't even do it.
5. Trevor's been training. To the next line. So if that's 11 and a half, I'm going to say 12. To the nearest line. So it's always going to be positive to the front. Okay? If you drop 1, that's the one that's marked. Okay? So right when you drop.
Whatever? Yep. I gotta wait till other people go.
Let's go. Let's go.
No rush.
All right. What's the pounds on that?
They're just Cadillac.
Phase 2
okay,
was
so
separate
45
defense and offense. It was play, carry. The defense, the linebackers, which was basically my team, we did decent. I want everybody to do their best, but you know, I have to be smart about how I approach things. Everybody kind of felt how serious I took it.
Either Ross. Hey, Eric.
I think Rook just has a natural strength that, you know, most people don't have. He's a Nigerian by heritage. So a lot of those guys, you know, big burly guys, and, you know, that's why I picked him.
Like that was nothing.
Hey, so how are we counting these points?
I don't think anybody wants to lose anything. How you build your team matters, and just sticking with your strategy. We went with some gritty competitors at all levels.
Yeah, Gardak's got the dog team.
Oh, I had a great team. I think Nick and Eric put together a solid team. I think Ezra's the best athlete like on the team as far as like pound for pound.
Oh man. Okay.
when we got to the team competition, when phase 3 started, we realized like, yo, we need to win right or do our best. Like, we can't finish last no more. So I was definitely very bought in. I wanted my boys to feel how like you gotta win it for me.
It's extremely competitive, man. And even if we didn't have a prize, I think it'd be the same thing. You know, the prize didn't really. It wasn't the reason why we were doing it. We just wanted to compete against each other and beat Foyer at the end of the day.
If we can be like the biggest competitors with each other and push each other every day to, you know what I'm saying, kind of like our match.
No, they really be sound like they be hating on Foyer. My picture of Foyer is hell when he's just a winner, bro. Like he one of those winners like you just can't stand him. Hey man, you remember I beat you, right?
Just hearing the feedback, guys, from the people in the building that have been around you guys for the last few days and in the last few weeks, getting in here, it's all been pretty cool to hear, guys. The vision, your intentionality, the way we're working,
I think Robert
the
means
way you guys
grip.
go about
Gotta
this,
have that grip to
it's all
shed
going to
blocks.
continue to help us, guys, with the process that's going to drive these results, guys. At the end of the day, all this is about getting better every single day and competing our asses off with one another, for one another, all right, to go beat the out of people when we go play on Sunday.
Let's go!
Yes,
Tomorrow,
sir.
here for a shorter amount of time, we'll get some good Indian.
So we can
go
beat the fuck out of them motherfuckers.
But then we're
Let's
going
go,
to compete.
bro.
All right, tug of war. So a little down the line. All right, see who the is going to come out of this one. I don't know. Gardek's got a fucking look in his eye right now. So.
Yeah, you see Quint? See Quint right there? Go. Barbarian. 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 Let's go. Love it, bro. Dog team.
Family on me. 1, 2, 3.
Bro, I love our media team, bro. All right, Trayvon, what you gonna do, bro? Come on, BJ. What you doing? What you doing, BJ? BJ, what you doing, dog? What you gonna do, Wyatt? What you gonna do, Wyatt? You look like you slipping.
We knew we were gonna win that. We were so poor at it last year, my team. And we saw.
That's how you break somebody's will.
Hey, what the team do? Huh? What the team do? That's my team. We got it. Listen, Jags, I'm coming for you. We don't blink around here, man. Together, didn't we?
GM hat.
Let's go, Quint. Come on, Christian, what you doing? Motherfucker walking little. Come on, Trev. E-Dubs.
Key to that one, we had all our big guys
Damn
ride the bike. It goes by like how much force you put into the bike. So if you put a lot of force into the bike, you're gonna knock a lot of calories down. So we put our big guys on it to knock off as many of the pounds as possible. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm not like much of a help. I'm a little dude, like compared to Eric, I can't do nothing for the team. But we did all kind of like speed stuff. So like, I picked up like 45-pound weight ran with it so somebody could run with the bar.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
We were just trying to strategize like big, small, who's good at what.
Bro, all Nick had to do was throw the football. Bro, everybody look at me.
Oh my God. If you could be Foye or Josh, like it don't even matter if I win. I just don't want them to win. So whatever I can do for them not to win is good.
Dennis, y'all dropping, dog.
Who talks the most trash? Is it you and Josh, or is it somebody else?
J is always up there. He's a top candidate. It's like a little chihuahua. Just keep going.
Are you doing this? Shut up. Watch out. Your team can't beat me and walking down the street.
Jarian, he is who he is. Not mad at him for it. He came up to me and talked to me. And I said, all right, and I gave him the same speech. Like, I see you guys are in first right now. I think we're in like third or something. I would just hate to see you get walked down. Like, I see that you're about to get first, and it looks like you have a good path to win the finals. You get your little nights off from the hotel. I hope you get that, and it'll be so sad to like see you not get that in this life, because I know you try so hard, to be a winner. So I just hope to see you win.
I can see why, bro. I can see why motherfuckers be hating on Foye.
Like every single day, and I'm always on Foye. I gotta beat Foye because he think he's so fire at everything. So like, it was a big competition between me and Foye, and I've come to realize that he's like probably the biggest cheater. He always try to find like little small nuances of the rules, try to bend the rules. So you gotta watch Foye. Foye's like a little sneaky.
Man, call Foye a cheater, dog. That's crazy. Hey, Devin says, just think we didn't have Jordan Lewis or Travis Hunter for the playoffs.
He is.
Gotta hope they stay healthy.
He's always looking to bend the law, or he's trying to advocate for why we did. It's just a lot of
Foye hate is real.
Different things where he's just trying to get coaches to disqualify people.
So Florida says, I used to think Sean McVay was a dog coach, but our head coach is going to be in the same conversation as him when the season over with. Dog.
Endurance. He was just trying to litigate himself into a win.
For sure, because I don't necessarily need it fair. I need consistent. I need to know, because in every way of competition, like, we might not be the best, but there's a way to win it. So I just need to know how it's going to be officiated. So I
Foye
can get my
be
team
playing
to do
chess,
what's
not
needed to win
checkers.
the game. So I don't need it fair. I just need you to be the same, and I need to know what's going to be called how, because I'm trying to win it,
Hey, I love it. I love the mentality. Come on, Trev.
How to pick up the weights matters, because if you pulled up the weights and the bar out with it, then you had to make sure the bar was back in, and then you had to resituate the weights and everything. You kind of saw how that snowballed with Josh's team.
That's where everything went off the rails. I think we were trying to do too much. We weren't trying to do our 111 of the event. We were just trying to, be Superman. And me and Josh talked about it today. I think that's where we went wrong. Guys just trying to do more than what was asked. Instead of, cutting the time, we doubled it. Instead of just doing what we were supposed to do, I think we could have been in a really good spot had we did that. Hey. That's where
Hey, but that's a good lesson. So apply it to the game, bro. If we just do what we supposed to do,
started our rise to the top.
Bro, we gonna beat a motherfucker ass.
We had a strategy, throw the plates over there, or maybe drop it off one by one, place it. Just don't take it off too fast, just be smooth with it, and then just fly. everybody was cheering everybody on when they started their
I
push.
think that was Patrick Herbert.
And people were just blazing through it. So I think just the energy that we came to the competition with, and then after the first leg went good, we were kind of just cruising after that.
Oh, you know what I realized? There's no rookies on any of these teams.
They get drafted.
Huh?
They didn't get drafted.
Best event, I think so far.
Oh,
been the Hangs for us. I mean,
No, they're drafted May 27th.
We did pretty well on that.
Yeah, I'm saying they didn't get drafted.
Oh, they didn't get. Okay.
A minute and a half, a little over a minute and a half. You know, I got to try to lead my team as best as I can.
I can't hear you. Hold on, pause it, bro. Pause it because I can't hear you.
See, that's crazy because I can hear everything you're saying. I have, like, maybe because I got master control.
Yeah, it's because it's coming from.
But what I'm saying is, the rookies don't have no skin in the game, bro. Like you're gonna stay at training camp, and I really want to win.
Right,
like,
right.
I don't know how you. I know how these guys work. So this is, if you want to get on one of these teams, you better work. You better work your ass off this whole next year.
Right.
That's how you can get some nights at home during training camp.
Yes, sir.
Past couple years, I've been the first to go because the captains go in first. Honestly, I'll hear a couple guys drop around me. And then I'm just it's house money at that point, you know.
Hold on, let me talk to my Uno. Let me talk to Uno. Oh no!
So you busting?
I think sub 200 pounds is a good strategy there, and that's kind of the route that me and Cody took. Honestly, we kept waiting for the bar hang day. And I started thinking we weren't even going to get it. And but now we had some guys go off. Jabbar did really well, and Trammell did good, and then obviously Chandler won the whole thing.
You are now in the mix with the man and Teal.
The special team. That's the name of them, bro. The special team. Damn, Foyer on top right now, though.
Are you happy with that strategy?
Absolutely. So,
aren't you in last place?
We are, but you know, we're not discouraged though.
Did you ever feel threatened by D-Ham's team at all?
Not in the slightest, no. Nope. That's what Cam on there? Nope.
That's crazy.
I didn't know who he
Cam on
drafted.
team?
It was just weird to me. Like because I thought they would be competitive in some stuff, and they just wasn't winning. But they competed every week, and like I didn't really hear a lot of complaining from them. Like, oh, we got another competition. We're going to like they never probably thought they would finish last.
We dropped the ball a little bit on some of the competitions for sure, but you know, we still compete though. I like that about my group.
But not as well as the other teams.
You know, it falls where it falls sometimes, but it is what it is.
Helmet sideline! Helmet sideline!
I feel like they go get him one.
I just wanted the guys to go out there and be who we kind of drafted, the gritty competitors. There was no tense, like, hey guys, we really gotta. It was just, hey, let's just be us, and that's gonna be enough.
Anybody can win the competition this year. Any of the 6 teams, everybody's in the race.
I do not get last. Like, if you want to win and they have incentives to win, I don't really care about the incentives. I just don't want to lose to people. If you want to win whatever the prize was, don't get last.
If there is a tie, I'm telling everybody this now. So let's say 2 teams tonight end up in a tie overall. To determine the overall winner, will be the top 8 individual scores from the 2 teams. Top 8 will give us the ultimate winner.
This is about our livelihood.
Wait a minute, this
like,
is back in
we
May,
texting the group
and
chat,
Travis
like, whatever we have to
participated
do,
in this?
it has to happen. Death before this honor. Like, I would die on this field to not stay in this hotel for camp.
BJ, toss that bitch. Jesus. Jesus. Yo. BJ tossed the fuck out of that. Oh. Ezra. Oh, short. Just missed it. Got him. Not the turtle. Not the slow-mo turnaround. Stank straight face on. All right, man. Who won, bro?
The winner, Iron Jags.
Hey, hold on. Bring it up. Hey. When you're done.
Chino goes on our Christmas. What is this?
Man, I hate a hater. Hey, my apologies. We're getting the math done. Yeah. Today's overall winner. Yes,
you know who it is.
Won the individual.
You know who it is.
Overall winner. D-Ham.
Yeah.
First one.
Yeah. First one.
I told you, bro. It sounded like D-Ham and that was due. We got one. That's what I'm talking about. Talking about you ain't do shit, Cole. Yeah, Josh, you green as fuck, bro. The Jags AEW belt.
All right, guys, morning. All right, real quick before we get into the Iron Jags, just want to hit you guys on the schedule. As you see here, guys, not a ton of time. All right, and the way that you guys have attacked this offseason, all spring, is exactly how we have to fucking attack these next few weeks. With the same mindset and mentality that we're going to get fucking better every day. How can we find an edge? Keep finding the edge that's going to separate us from our peers. Because I know for a fact we got better this spring. I know for a fact. So how do we continue to bridge the gap to become who we really want to become? The standard of excellence. When we walk in this building in late July, let's go.
Rocky.
I appreciate you guys. Let's give it up for Coach Diano, Iron Jags.
Like I said, D-Ham gonna be yelling that after the Super Bowl.
All right, guys. So as the strength and conditioning staff and the performance staff,
holding up that LeBron.
we want to thank you guys for all of your hard work. This has been the most competitive offseason that we've ever had. I mean, this came down to the final end, and you guys' effort and attitude and how you guys attacked this has been outstanding. The stuff that we saw yesterday, I'm going to use D-Ham and E. Murray as an example. They were in last place in the competition. They could have easily hung it up yesterday. Back up. You guys don't think it up and work with the
Cam Little's on
I
that
was up
team?
late last night doing the calculations because I heard what the results of the last competition was. So I'm like, ooh, I think Dennis's team might tie with us.
So this is where it's going to get a little more interesting. All right. Team winner. All right. As I said, there was basically 4 teams that could have won this thing yesterday. All right. At the end of the day, the one thing I said to you that if this ends in a tie, what the tiebreaker was. So, to make sure that everybody's on the same page and everybody sees the same map. So we said top 8, average. So
it got a little wonky with when we're doing our team competitions towards the end of things. So just doubling down on the individuals within the team because there's points to be made throughout a week regardless of the competition.
Right here, ended a tie between Foye and Chuma, Makari and Dennis. All right.
It was nerve. I still had a little bit of hope because there were some things that weren't calculated yet. And I have a lot of complaints. But it's okay. It is what it is.
Winning team, we got Makari.
Let's go.
I was very sad all the way. I didn't really sleep much because I knew I was going to look up there and they were going to call me a loser. So a learner, I'll call myself.
The dog team.
Antonio Johnson and Beard. You guys do not have to stay in the hotel for enough.
Oh, love it. I love that the dog team won, bro.
What would it mean to win? That's a good question. I think there would be a little bit of validation in the work that our group. It is kind of cool to have like a tight-knit group and you can kind of watch your guys throughout the course of the off-season and, seeing AJ win a race. LeQuint with the bar hang, he had another really good performance there. So it's cool to be able to take these individual wins and feel like I did something, even though they're just a part of my team.
All the way through, I just thought it was so great. Like every week, people were competing and bought in. It kept people coming in, looking forward to something. That's what it's really all about. We all got in shape and lifted very hard this year, so keeps a good camaraderie. And I think the most important thing, I know what people are made of trying to compete week in, week out.
We need it today. Lean on a brother today. We need one another day.
And now when I'm in a competition, let's say the game time with them, I know, what they look like while competing.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
The competition of all of it really brings out the best out of everybody. And then also in that, you get to learn your teammates a little bit more, learn how they tick, learn what they're good at, what they're not.
He's a violent dude! He's a violent dude!
And being able to see different groups compete on the same team and being like, okay, I'm gonna see what he does in training.
Big year for LeQuint.
It does make it to where
I feel like people be sleeping on LeQuint, bro. Like
Sunday, I know Ray's rolling down
he
there.
couldn't get that.
You know what? Just wrecking havoc.
That starting running back job.
Kind of talk about all the time, like our capacity for suffering, and the best teams are gonna be the ones that could, suffer the longest. So if we suffer with each other every day, and then we get to a game, we suffer way longer than them.
When I step foot in this building, it's everything I can do to win, whether that's an Iron Jags competition or the game on Sunday.
Getting that big one is my goal, and that all starts from being in training camp, getting closer as a team. But you really gotta put your everything, and then you'll see what you get from it.
Robert says he's already got the 19th to 25th camp tickets, Panthers and Bucks practices. Oh yeah, gotta go to those. We got an extra.
All right. Logan, you're up. You got it. Logan's up. Logan, you're up.
I mean, that's something last year I wish we would have been told the draft process was filmed because there's some, things said in there. And it came out.
Boy, why is Cam Logan, why is Cam still there?
I promised Cam you wouldn't be last, but Cam went last. But there's some stuff this year too, some drama at the end. I know. Yeah, it is what it is. I think that Jacoby saw I was having a tough time making the decision, and he knew where my mind was at. But in the moment, Jacoby jumped in real fast and picked Jabbar, which ended up being a great pick for us. And so I didn't have to make a decision. So, you know, I didn't pick Cam, but also didn't pick Jabbar at that moment. So, hey, worked out. Jabbar was a dog in the bar hang, so I think we won the pick.
He says it's Jacoby's pick. You gonna throw it up. You get your own boy.
I think the funnest one to do is Cam Little. I forgot about him. He was kind of given to me at the end. I tried to trade him 2 times.
Damn.
He actually did very well, better than he probably realized he could do on the bar hang. He beat Ross Madison. He came up to me and said, I don't know how good I said, you're going to do your best and then some. I told him he was MVP in almost every competition we had, and he won us a couple. But I just like the way he was working.
The real MVP. Oh my God. That's too funny, dog. Oh, that was great.
Shout out to the Jags.
Yes, dog. That was great. That was awesome. The hunt, bro, does not disappoint at all. All right, bro. Well, let's get into it. So obviously this happened early in the offseason. But what happened most recently in the offseason that Josh Hines-Allen, Eric Armstead, and Trayvon Walker all attended the SAC Summit. So, you know, tight end U, but for pass rushers. I think Von Miller runs it. I believe Josh won. He won an award there. Let's see. So Josh Hines-Allen 2026 SAC Summit MVP Award. Eric Armstead got the Community Service Award. And Trayvon just a dog. He was out there.
I'm just trying to look for some stuff.
I'm trying to look for
it.
Did you see that God, I can't think of her name. Oh, Lynn Jones. Did you see that Lynn Jones gave Liam Cohen an award?
Yes, I can't remember what it was exactly called, but I did see that. Yes.
Let's see if I could find out what it was called.
Damn, YouTube don't got nothing about Josh Hines-Allen in the Saxon.
Let me see something. It's not telling me what the award is on here. I don't know. Can you find that? The presentation, Lynn Jones presenting Liam Cohen. Can you find that on there?
Probably.
Pull that up. But that's what's up, man. Trayvon, Eric, and Josh out there getting that work in with the best pass rushers in the league, bro. Iron sharpens iron. That's what you want to see. You know, see these guys go out here and put in work. Look, we talk shit. We talk a lot of shit, especially when it comes to Eric Armstead.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I just want to be clear on my stance on this. Like, bro, if you out there and you're working to be better for this team, bro, we're gonna love you. We're gonna embrace you. But when you know you're talking double-sided, you know, you were brought here to do this, and then you say, well, no, I'm truly a tackle, I'm not an end, and you know, you put it off on the other coaching staff and all this other stuff. Then accidents happen. Accidents happen. I mean, JPP blew off his fingers with fireworks. Accidents happen. But could that have been avoided is my question. And if it could have been avoided, because I don't know, you could have been just carving a turkey. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like bumped into you when you cut your, I don't know, bro. Like the details of it never came out. But what I am going to say is that, bro, if you were here to be better and to win football games for this team, bro, and first of all, I hope you stay healthy, because I think like in his whole career, bro, I think he's only finished a whole season like one time. So, bro, like we're paying you this money, bro. You're really blocking a spot, and if you go power us up, hey, all the power to you, brother. Glad to have you as a Jaguar. But bro, if you go be in the way, get the fuck out of the way. Bro, you see Trayvon next to Vaughn? Trayvon.
Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get over here and go half man. So this right hand is dead. He's got nothing. So then I'm gonna flash his ass, and then I'm gonna do this.
So I'm thinking, I gotta like walk through it. It's how I do it. So
I didn't run, did I?
Huh?
Yeah, that's more sense.
So if I'm coming here, boom, boom. I'm working at that, man. I'm just taking angles and might get to my point. And I'm saying, I'm a counter.
There we go. Now you cooking with
So when he lands, when he makes that leap.
Okay.
Shot, right?
You got Baldy out there?
You want that foot.
Oh, you want to be turned?
You want to be turned.
You want to be turned.
Because all you're trying to do is get past the hip.
Right there. Yeah.
I know, Sap. I know what's coming.
I like running across that.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get over here and go half man. So this right hand is dead. He's got nothing. So then I'm gonna flash his ass.
I typed in just the MVP. I'm seeing what else they.
Right, trap.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
When offensive
Be the
line. So let's go through it again. Here. O lineman trying to recover his hand. All he's doing is pushing you towards.
Nolan Smith goes through his drill that Robert Mathis right here just talked about. All right. Just see him. Just see the agility of Nolan Smith right here. Spin.
Spin. Good spin.
Ice pick, no. There we go, nice. We're working out here at the Sac Summit right now. Watch Nolan Smith go through his drill. That Robert Mathis.
That was Trayvon about to go.
Yeah.
I seen that. I seen that stance. Let's see.
It's cool, bro. Don't give nothing away, man.
I mean, hey, giving nothing away. It's on Twitter.
No, I'm not. I'm saying for Trayvon.
Oh yeah, go to my show. Oh yeah, you talking about yeah. Oh yeah, I would. I see Max, Quentin Williams. Yeah, I wish they would have. See, you know, they talk about them tight ends, but they get the white boys got all the press, bro. This the real shit that I wanted to see shit for. That ball there.
Yeah, the newest New York.
Brian Burns.
Right. What are you here for, Brian? Like, I mean, you just got paid. You had success in this league, but what do you want to learn out here at the Sac Summit?
Right now, I'm just trying to pick, the older guys' brains. I never really got to sit down and talk to Vaughn. You know, I talked to Cam, I talked to Max. Those are guys I usually talk to, but now I get to sit around Vaughn and Judon. And, and also point to the younger guys that's coming into the league.
The thing that I always learned from Vaughn, Brian, I think it's important for a young guy, even like you right now, is understanding the moment of the game. When the game is in the bounds, when can I take the game over? I've been working my guy, working him all game. Now it's third down. We got to get.
Yeah, bro. Sac Summit's dope, bro. But shout out to Josh, Trayvon, and Eric for, like I said, going out there getting that work.
Such players, you know, even dating back to when they had Carolina in the Super Bowl. Yeah, that was tough. But he knows when.
But you know, talking about press, bro. Again, I don't know, bro. We need Justin Herbert's PR team. We've said it on the show before. But the way they talk about Trevor, like, bro, they treat him like a black quarterback. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know, they put out a top 10 list for quarterbacks this year, and you know, at first you're looking at it, you're like, okay, there's some names on here that, you know, they have tenure doing the good things. Even if they didn't have like such a great year last year, it's like, okay, yeah, they got a tenure of being great. But then I'm seeing first time guys on there who had one good year. And Trevor is nowhere, to be honest. Somebody who finished as an MVP finalist is not on this list. And that's, well, if you finish, if three quarterbacks, and this is a list of 10 quarterbacks, right? But if three quarterbacks finished in the MVP race from last year, wouldn't you think that all three of those quarterbacks would be on a top 10 list?
I mean, you would think.
You would think that, right? I'm going to give y'all a peek behind the curtain on this, though. Only two of those MVP, the MVP and one of the other finalists, were on this top 10 list.
Yeah.
I don't get it, bro. I don't get why other than the fact that he played for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Like, because I swear to God, bro, if he was like a New York Giant, honestly, on any of the New York teams, if he was on any of the New York teams, I don't think they'd give him this much hate.
Honestly, it wouldn't matter where he was at, and I know some of it has to do with being here, because, but I think the same things probably a lot of the same things would have happened to Trevor a lot of places, being the number 1 overall pick, like like you're going to a bad team regardless,
right?
It's not like you're Trevor Lawrence and you get it's not like when he came out of high school and he got to go with get to choose wherever the hell he wants to go with all the best talent in the world.
Right.
That's the best part about professional sports. You got to make it work. People say you're one of the greatest. You're supposed to be the great. Can you make it work in your situation and what you have to do for whatever it is, regardless of what it is? Can you make it happen?
Right.
Because you are the number 1 overall pick.
Right.
So, I mean, so a lot of people feel like, hey, because it didn't happen right away, that it's a bust. And it's like, well, no, it doesn't work like that. Like, y'all have never seen anybody do that. Y'all have never seen a number 1 pick in the draft come in that bitch, win the Super Bowl in year 2, year 3. I don't even know the last time a number one overall pick quarterback, which is mostly quarterbacks, but I don't even know the last time one of them won a Super Bowl.
Yeah. So the only one I can think of that came in and was like instant success was Andrew Luck.
Yeah, but guess what? He ain't win no Super Bowl.
Nah.
But like that's because that's what they're gonna measure it by.
Yeah.
Like, he came in and had success, but he didn't go to a Super Bowl.
But I guess that's my thing. It's like, okay, Drake May and Caleb Williams were on this list. Now I'd have to look at their numbers, but I feel like overall they were No, I can't say because their teams were winning like consistently throughout the year. Where in Trevor's second year, they went on that 6 or 7 game run. Like we won one, we lost one, then we went on a 5 straight. So we won the last 6 or 7 in order to win the division and make the playoffs. You know, and so okay, I guess you really can't compare it to like Trevor's second year compared to Caleb's second year or Drake May's second year or Bo Nix's second year. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess, and I think Bo Nix was snubbed on there too. I thought that was pretty crazy, but anyway, my point is that like, you know, hey, he had success in year 2, but he also had at least an NFL caliber coach compared to what he had in his rookie year.
Yeah, bro.
So I don't know, man. I think it's crazy. Like the Trevor, but you know what? Hey, if we can use it as fuel to help us win games and just whatever. Like I said, I don't care if they're not talking about Trevor, but stop doing stuff that infers or outright saying bullshit about, you know what I'm saying? Like Trevor ain't him. Because I'll be honest with you, a lot of these teams that ain't go to the Super Bowl or were like in the playoff. If Trevor was on the Steelers probably go further in the playoffs. And I bet you if Trevor was on the Steelers, they beat the Texans in the playoffs.
Most definitely.
If Trevor is if Trevor and not Aaron Rodgers, and I know people are like, bro, that's Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, but that's fucking down Aaron Rodgers. That's not prime fucking Aaron Rodgers. That's not Green Bay MVP Super Bowl winning Aaron Rodgers. Come on, bro. Like let's be grounded in reality for a second. If Trevor Lawrence was on that Steelers team, bro, they beat Houston. If Trevor Lawrence was the quarterback of that Broncos team, bro, they go all the way to the Super Bowl. Honestly, if Bo Nix doesn't get hurt in the Bills game, you know what I'm saying? They probably go to the Super Bowl and not Patriots.
Yeah. So yeah, bro, Matthew Stafford, bro. So I guess technically Sam Darnold just won Super Bowl. Was he number 1 pick?
No, Baker was the number 1 pick in that draft.
Baker was the number 1 pick. Yeah. So yeah, Matt Stafford, and that didn't happen.
No, that happened. That took like year 9, like year 10.
9 years. It took him to switch teams and be 9-10 years in the league. After throwing the Megatron for shit, at least 4 of those years.
Yeah, but that's all they had, bro. Like that shit.
Trevor ain't even had that.
No, I agree with you on that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. At least he had a Megatron.
You know, Joe Burrow get it like you saw what happened when they got Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase. Just defense, and their offensive line was sorry too, but got all the way to the Super Bowl, bro. Super talent with super talent.
Done deal on the track. Hey, it's over, man.
Yes, bro. Robert says QB rankings is fucked up. MVP candidate and not a top 10, please. Jags realist says Trevor could solve world hunger and national media would say they hungry. Damn. I like that. Robert says anywhere else, it's the Jags. Look at Luakon. No respect. Yeah, bro. But like, if we're being real, like nobody was talking about Foye when he was at the Falcons either, like that. Jax Rilla says the 13-4 team has 0 players voted as top 10 at their position. Respect ain't coming. It is what it is. Facts. I said in a post on Twitter, bro, like Trevor could win a Super Bowl and they'll still find a way to say how well, yeah, he was on the team, but it wasn't really him. That was, you know what I'm saying? Robert says, hell, on 8 QBs who were number 1 picks. Oh, hell, only 8 QBs who were number 1 picks won a Super Bowl. Yeah, man. Bar and expectation are just so fucking high. Devin says, Trevor put in the grill. They want them painted nails. Yo, facts. Because the Caleb Williams propaganda is crazy. That is insane to me. But I actually think Caleb Williams is a pretty good quarterback. But let's talk about somebody else who's pretty fucking good. Travis Hunter, who we saw participate in the Iron Jag games, and he was doing it back in May, so that should tell you something. Since he didn't participate in minicamp, Travis is healthy. Healthy Travis means that he's going to be ready to go for the start of the season. Healthy Travis means that we're probably going to see him primarily. I won't say primarily, but probably more snaps on defense at corner. And then, usage varies, I would say, on offense. But we're going to see him play a majority of his snaps on defense, I believe. But Jay, I want to pose this question to you. As great as we think Travis Hunter can be,
yes.
What if Travis Hunter doesn't live up to whatever you think he would have to do to live up to his draft pick status, i.e., a team trading away a future first and their high second to move up in the first round? And so he costs the first of that year and a future first and a high second round pick in that same 2025 draft. He doesn't do whatever in your mind says that, okay, he was worth that pick. Would it matter if
perennial Pro Bowler?
Okay, so he does not become a perennial Pro Bowler, right? Would that matter if the Jaguars just keep winning? If we win 13, 12, 13, 14 games, we're winning the division. You know what I'm saying? Like we're making it to the playoffs, making deep playoff runs, whatever. Would it matter? Would any of that matter if we're winning?
Well, I don't think you could have the two not go hand in hand.
Well,
if we're winning and continue to win and winning the division and doing all these things, which means we're playing really well, which the team is playing very well. And if Travis Hunter is out there playing, then I think it means he's playing very well. So he should be a perennial Pro Bowler. I don't think it would be hard, especially as somebody who quote unquote plays two positions. I think they're gonna figure a way to get you on a Pro Bowl roster. They did it for Dion all the time. So I don't know. But I mean, if you're saying he's not doing a lot and the team is doing great, to me that's like, oh, that means he's not on the field, which then I guess. But I mean, everything is, for me, almost anything is up for grabs if it doesn't cost, you know what I'm saying, if it means that we're gonna win football games. Like Travis Hunter could, if it meant that we won a Super Bowl, Travis Hunter could never score another touchdown. I honestly wouldn't give a fuck. I hope he scores a lot of touchdowns.
Right.
But if that means that we don't ever win a Super Bowl, then it's like, well, fuck him. But I don't think that's the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I doubt that that's the, you know, the that would be the measuring stick.
Well, the reason
but
the reason I ask is because, you know, that's an argument people are making right now. Like if he's not this upper echelon type of player, this difference maker player, then, you know, the Jaguars did a horrible job. They wasted the draft capital. It was a bad pick. Now I think yes, it can be a bad pick, but
if it work out, then yeah. But that's like anything else. If any pick doesn't work out, it's a bad pick. So, but the truth of the matter is, you did draft him to be a difference maker and a game changer. So if he's not being a difference maker and a game changer, yeah, you failed. That's not. I don't think there's nothing wrong with saying that.
Yeah,
you shot for it.
But what I'm saying is, okay, he was still supposed to be those things last year, and he didn't play for 10 games. He didn't play for 10 games.
He's a rookie.
So hold on. But my point is that he didn't live up to any of that stuff. The same stuff that they're saying he has to live up to. He did not do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, did he have some highlight moments? Yeah, but it was because he didn't play 10 games. We won 13.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying, like, think about that shit. We won 13 games, and he didn't play 10 of them.
Yeah, and then in the 8 or 9 that he played in, he should have got one more win. Like, so
No,
I'm
just saying the fact that we won, despite the fact that he wasn't even on the field, like he wasn't a factor. He wasn't a factor when we really took off and was beating ass because he wasn't on the field.
Well, it wasn't because he wasn't on the field. It was because the fact. It was because it was the fact. One of the facts that he wasn't on the field is that you have veteran players out there to do things, to step up in the case of somebody getting hurt. Like, I mean, it wasn't like he got bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he got bit.
It's not. Bro, you taking it. I'm just saying his presence was not on the field. That's the only fact I'm saying. I'm not saying. I'm saying that because he's not on the, excuse me, because he's not on the field, he cannot affect the game. That's all I'm saying.
They were better without him. And I was like, well, yeah, technically, but not. That doesn't mean.
I didn't say that they were. I'm saying they won. They won even though he didn't play. So to the question of, is he, like, would it matter? Would what they traded for him matter? If he
still does.
I don't think it does.
Yeah, because what is he doing? Like, I don't. So what I'm saying is, yes, in the grand scheme of things, if we have 5 more seasons of him playing less than 10 games and we win a Super Bowl, that's great. But you still wasted a first round pick. I don't think that changes anything. You still wasted a first round pick because I would assume he is doing a part of the winning. Like more than his fair share. He's doing the thing that you drafted him to be. And so I think that would to me would satisfy the more than satisfy the need.
But like, and I'm not even saying like he's a bad player. I'm just saying he doesn't live up to, like, okay, he's a decent corner. He's a decent corner and he's a decent receiver. I'm not saying that he is. I'm just saying if that's how his career plays out,
then it would be a waste of a draft pick. I don't see how you don't see that. Because at the end of the day we still used, we say fuck them picks, but we use 2 first round picks. And if the motherfucker don't produce at least to the value of 1 first round pick, it is a fail. It is a terrible. That is a terrible experiment gone wrong. If you use 2 first-round picks and they don't even live up to the value of 1, that's terrible. That's bad math.
Yeah.
That's bad math everywhere.
But
everywhere.
I guess the concept in my mind, the concept is the other picks had to have hit. Other things that you did throughout the draft, through free agency, whatever, had to work. And as long as the majority of the whole is working, and it allows us to win games, like, bro, that's to me, that's all that matters. To me, like you said earlier, if it meant that Travis Hunter never caught a touchdown and we won a Super Bowl, then
that is all that matters. But at the same time,
that's what I'm saying. Like in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter because every other move was correct.
It is their job. It is their job. Like if we do something, even if we do great things, if I make one mistake that's big enough, it can be over. And if sometimes, and like I said, bro, that people, one of the most coveted things outside of winning is draft picks, especially first-round draft picks. And people want to get their teams better. You gave up 2 picks. That, like I said, that could have been another player to make our team better. So you have to, like, I think the value still has to be there, regardless of the other outs, because the other outside effects, the team win. If the team win, that's the team winning. But that's still bad. It's still bad if he's not what you drafted him to be. Because why did you do it? You could have just went and got a regular player if we wanted to have a regular player.
I think if you win, it doesn't matter. Winning erases. It really erases any blemish. Winning erases that shit.
Bro, generational. The same way they talk about Trevor Lawrence, Travis Hunter, generational talent, right? You're not here to be okay. You're not here to be okay. That is a waste. That's a bust. He'll be labeled a bust. And then we will look and thank God we won because we drafted a bust. Thank God we had Trevor Lawrence. That's what they're going to say in the grand scheme when it all goes down.
No, Trevor Lawrence isn't going to get any. He's not going to get any love. We just talked about that, bro.
Because I'm telling you, bro, we talked about it, bro. That number, those him being a losing quarterback, they're not going to be able to say that for long. Like it's a good trope to run with now, but you stack them seasons up,
right?
And now you're a winner.
No. You're right. You're right. We just had that conversation.
Don't let them win the big game.
Yeah. No, I agree with you, man. To the comments real quick. And for the record, I do agree. Like, yes, it would be a failed pick, but my argument is that just in the grand scheme of things, even though it's a failed pick, it doesn't matter because the organization did the majority of everything else right. I think. Oh, talking about Caleb. Back when we were talking about Caleb Williams can throw a nasty deep ball, but no touch in the short game. Yeah.
Yeah, and also think about like the cap room. Think about how much money we're gonna have to pay Travis Hunter. If like, what if he has like a good year, like in a contract year? It's like, oh damn, you know, it's like there's a lot of shit that can happen. That could get really expensive.
Hey man, but that's the price, bro. But at the same time, if he's what this organization has shown us, like if he's not,
we bought them expensive groceries, bro. Like, you know, if you go to the grocery store, you'd be over in the fruit section in the produce, and they'd be like, oh yeah, this is a new This is a new apple. It's a cherry pie apple, and it got the red inside or some shit. Like you're gonna spend a couple extra bucks for that, bro. You be like, oh, let me try it, and then it may be the best apple you ever had, or you be like, oh, I just wasted $6. But you bought a whole bunch of other food to make a great meal, and it was delicious. Everything else was hidden. But them apples, that shit was trash. I could have saved my bag of cherry pie apples,
Yeah,
bro.
but it's funny. Like I find that scenario funny, but me as a person, this is real shit because I've done that before. Gone to the grocery store and like was like, oh shit, what's it? Okay, yeah, take it home. And then it's like some bullshit. It's like, damn.
Like, yeah.
But I still got groceries and I ain't hungry. So it's like I would say like I'm like, damn, man.
It's annoying. It's super. It's aggravating.
Yes. Yeah, but that's it. And I can live with aggravation. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm sated in the grand scheme of things, I can live with aggravation. Cold Day TV says the catch he had against the Chiefs has me believing Travis Hunter will be all right. Yeah, no. So there is no misunderstanding. Like we believe in Travis Hunter, but again, I think it goes because he's on the Jaguars, and like just national media, they just like to talk shit about us, and I don't understand. Marcus says that he agrees with you, Jay. It'll be a fail even if they continue to win. You could say this by looking at the San Francisco 49ers when they traded their picks for Trey Lance. Ooh. Hey, Marcus, boy, you about to spit some bars just then. Just look me in my eye. You can tell I'm Duval till I die. Let's go, man. E says, thank God for Trevor doing a stem off of what you said, Jay. Let's see.
That's crazy.
Cold Day TV says, question, y'all think if we had Travis Hunter, we would have beat Buffalo? On defense, yes. Yeah, I think if Travis Hunter and or Jordan Lewis played,
that's crazy to call that a stem.
Why?
Because you're assuming he has autism.
That's not true. Like, bro,
where do you think that comes from?
I don't know. I have stems. I mean, I might be on. I say it all the time. I might be on the spectrum, but I definitely have stems, bro.
I think people are overdiagnosed or even overdiagnosing themselves when it comes to certain things because the stemming, bro, because that's it's a thing that you really can't you can control that. Like you just wanted to say it and you thought it was funny or it was.
I don't know, bro. It's like an impulse for me.
Some people, yeah, but some people can't control it at all, and I think that's more on the line of like stimming, like because somebody like stimming, like overstimulated, like you can't control it. Like you can control it. You have a corporate job. You work. you control it all the time.
But
some people can't.
But that's what I'm telling you. Like, bro, you talk to me. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you don't like realize I do, but I do it all the time, bro. I literally do it all the time. Anyway, it's cool. Jags Realist says winning heals all, so we would feel the sting. So we would feel the sting of the miss less. But a miss is still a miss when it comes down to it. I don't think him being a miss is something we even have to worry about, though. Yeah, neither do we, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. This chat is acting crazy. Like it's not moving for me. There you go. All right, bro. Yeah, I think it's a crazy conversation. But Jay, bro, that was great. The hunt was fire.
Yes.
You know, got to see
More
the vets get that work in.
Hell yeah.
And I'm
Shout out
glad
to
the
them.
team, because who did I pick last year? I might have picked Logan and them to win last year, and they came in last
Yeah,
place.
I think you did.
I think I did pick Logan. So it feels good that this year I picked the winning team off bat. But I just knew, bro, you had LeQuint, you had motherfucking BJ on the Dennis Gardak.
Yeah. You had all the dogs.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, bro. So definitely fucked with that. What is this? What does this mean? Finger guns was stemming that bitch's ass. What?
Robert is, I don't know. Robert's on freak. So,
Hey,
so on that note.
Yes, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Hey.
But yeah, on that note,
yes.
That is J to the I to the M.B.
Oh, and that is your host, Agent J. And we are out of here.
Out of here.
Let's go.